Hello, everyone, and welcome to one more episode of Crafting a Three Dimensional Sunset Sky at the Beach. In the first episode, we crafted the beach, the ocean, the beach umbrella, and the sailboat. In this episode, we are going to craft this incredibly beautiful three dimensional sky. If you watch this entire video, you'll be able to create your own three dimensional sky with wool, which is a skill that is worthwhile learning, as it is not only therapeutic for the soul, but it is also a beneficial activity to improve focus and concentration, and overall physical and mental well being and relaxation. To begin your sky, start at the bottom with the brightest colors because that is closer to where the sun is going to be. They move up with the lighter colors, mix them up with darker shades as if in the transition of colors. Then use faded or darker colors as you get away from the sun. You are going to see this transition process throughout the crafting of the sky. So as you can see, I'm already using my own hands and fingers to stretch out the wool because that is a very good way to just get started. And then by the time you use the multiple needle tool, it's ready for inserting the wool into the platform. Great, so my darker orange is practically inserted and attached to the platform already. Now I'm going to change to a lighter color to give that look that at the end of the day, the sky starts to change colors. Okay, so now I'm going to just make a tiny ball and flatten it because I want to design my sun to make it a little ball. So I'm going to actually place it on an open field here and then move it because I want it very, very nice and flat. And to attach, I'm going to use the one needle so I don't ruin the shape of the sun. Okay. Because I want the ball to stick up a little. So when you don't want something to be flat on a platform, you don't touch too much in the center, so it kind of is a little higher than the actual platform. You can see it's elevated a little bit. It gives a good look. But you just got to make sure that it's well attached and stitched around the edges. That's what this tool does. The one needle or the single needle. Okay. Nice. So I'm going to continue with the sky. And I'm still going to mix and match some different colors. And for that I would like to make it very, very thin. So I pull the wool apart to get that transparent look. Okay. Now I'm adding some gray as the sky turns darker, further away from the sun. So I've decided to add a hair of the bright pink around the edges of the sun to distinguish from the yellow or the orange that's around them. I thought it would look nice. I am punching around the edges so that I still keep the form of the ball. And I'm going to make some rays kind of this way. So the sky is pretty much done, and it has been attached to the beach platform that was made in our first episode called Crafting a 3D Beach at Sunset Part 1, which you can watch it by clicking on the link card at the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and please make any comments or any suggestions you may have. I hope to see you next time.